I am very proud, to be honest. I'm proud for their achievements. I am proud of the commitment and enthusiastic they show. And I'm particularly proud for the Mrs. Qureshi. She had a vision and she had a goal to achieve, and she achieved it with all the partners agencies and her individual, her own commitment, enthusiasm, bring other people on board to achieve that goal. And I think United Multicultural is a well-organized organization, is a long-serving and standing organization which thousands of people benefit.
I think, as everything, it's strong leadership, a clear sense of purpose. They know what they want to do and they set out to achieve that, and that's its success. And coupled with that, a real deep and caring commitment and passion for improving the lives of children and people and their families in Rotherham. That's the success.
And we are extremely lucky, excellent staff team, their hard work. It is not one person's job, it is the whole team which we are working together and trying to really keep our clients happy and welcome them, and this is really how we are really achieving what we want. But now it is completely, totally different. We started with the women. It used to be a women's center, then the children, young children and young people, their needs were coming up. They needed the place, they needed this help, they needed this own place where they can get together, learn the skills and so that was the one area of starting with the young children. And then gradually the new migrants, they have started coming.
She had just 2 terraced houses that they'd just got then, and basically crammed everything into the smallest space possible. So she seemed to be running like about 4 or 5 different projects from 2 houses basically knocked through together. That expanded then over the years to become 3 and a bit more space. But they were doing, language skills training in one room. They got a creche in the back room. They'd got IT somewhere else. It was an excellent working relationship from our point of view. A project that was delivering exactly what it said on the tin, and delivering it within tremendously difficult circumstances, physically as well as within the structure that she was working in. Where can she go to get help for this project that's obviously doing the right thing, and needed just the various minimum of support really to allow them to do it.
I think if you look at the opportunities for Rotherham women now, you wouldn't have believed what was available 25 years ago, because there was very little available 25 years ago, and I think UMCC was the trailblazer for that. And I think the sector, the voluntary sector, and particularly the women's organisations within the voluntary sector, have got a lot to thank UMCC for.
Although you can't say that for any project, and particularly if it's a new initiative, you get 100% support. But most of the people gave us their support, goodwill, and I must say that with their goodwill, with their support and very hard work, particularly by Mrs. Qureshi and our group, this project made progress by leaps and bounds. And today it's a much bigger project, and you can't recognize it from where it started, and we are all proud of it.
I won't forget the guardian angel and the wonderful person who is not among us, Councillor Eric Mans, who was really the champion of United Multicultural Centre, and he understood our problems, our issues that we are facing, and he wanted to bring those women out and give them the chance to really mix up and break the barriers.
So it's about working together in partnership. It's about looking at ways and means of how we can actually assist and help, right, with other cultures, with other religions, and we're very good at that in Rotherham. And part of the reason why we're very good is because we've had groups like the Multicultural Centre.
I think the fact that we're here talking about UMCC celebrating 25 years clearly demonstrates the importance of the organisation. An organisation that survives as long as that has done remarkably well. And it's never easy. There's always issues around funding, sustainability, in terms of delivery. There are a huge amount of challenges that an organisation faces. So the fact that UMCC is celebrating 25 years clearly demonstrates that it's obviously been doing something right along the way. It's been serving a need that's been required. It's had a position in its community. It's also been obviously a respected organisation because it still has people coming in wanting to work with UMCC, and it must have had a very good track record for people and organisations wanting to be part of the organisation.
Well, actually, there's a lot of integration, social cohesion. These are the most important thing. And I think that was a part of life, to integrate yourself into the society, which we all want, as a Rotherham's theme is, one town, one community.
Give them a try. I always say, try something once, at least try it. If you don't like it, then that's fine. But you'd get a warm welcome at UMCC. There's some very well-trained, caring, committed staff and volunteers who are there, who really, as I say, just have the best interests of the children and people and their families at heart. So give it a try, and I'm sure you wouldn't be disappointed.
Our biggest partners are the local authority, Rotherham Borough Council. Without their support, without their help, we wouldn't have been here. I had a wonderful relationship with them. All the chief executives, councillors were the champion of the Multicultural Centre. This is the reason today we are here and providing the services to the community.
Johnson. I'm ESOL tutor here at UMCC. This is a ladies beginner ESOL class and they're preparing for speaking and listening at steps 1 and 2. It's vital importance because I think we have over 40 different ethnicities in Rotherham and a very high percentage of immigrants. So for the benefit of everyone, not just the immigrants, but for the community at large, it's absolutely vital that these people are educated and give every opportunity to go into work to avoid strain on the benefit system.
I'm Scott Duncanson. I'm the community centre coach for Eastwood and Springwell Gardens area. The kids are fantastic around this area, especially around this school and Colliery School. You feel a little bit like a celebrity because I walk around the streets and all I hear is people shouting Scott. It is fantastic, it's very rewarding. Without this, without the United Multicultural Centre, a lot of these children in this area wouldn't receive any quality sports coaching.
I think the kids have a good enjoyment level. They make friends, they meet different young people from schools, they get out of the house on Sundays. I don't think there's any organisations that actually run services on a Sunday, so it's something different, and UMCC can provide that. UMCC is very flexible.
My name is Ishaq Yunis and I'm the tutor here taking the ICT classes. We teach word processing, Microsoft Office packages and ECDL.